here's the 2013 Hoyt Charger. This is another new bow from Hoyt this year, and it's going to be one that's going to fit the bill for the person who's not looking to spend, the big bucks of a high-end bow in the $900 range, but they still want to get a lot of performance. This bow is 31 inches axle to axle. It has a 6 3/4 inch brace height and shoots 325 feet per second, so it's got a respectable speed. So far, my initial impression is that it's a nice bow for the money. It's 3.8 pounds, so nice and light to carry. The cams that they put on it this year are upgraded from the Rampage. It's more like an RKT cam this year. It feels really, really similar. Maybe not quite as smooth on the draw, kind of peaks and valleys a little bit on the way back, but overall it's still a fairly decent draw cycle. The feel of the bow is good in the hand. They didn't do the air shocks on it, so that'll help keep the price down. And they don't have the offset riser still on this model. But all in all, it seems like a nice bow with good specs. So if you're not looking to spend, $925 for just your better bow, I would take a look at the Charger. Compare it to the Ballistic, which I've also done a review on if you want to check that out. But it's a nice bow for the money, and if you not want to spend the money, this is where I'd probably look at. Tuned up nice and has a good back wall to it, so it should be really shooter friendly. But I'll go ahead and shoot a couple shots for you and let you check it out. I would bear in mind though that, and I've had a couple people comment that the bows are loud, and I'm shooting on an indoor range, and so it's going to appear that the noise is louder. But these are good quiet bows. It'd be like shooting in a ground blind. You're going to hear quite a bit more noise in there. But so don't let that give you any false impressions here. But I'll go ahead and shoot a couple for you anyways and let you check it out. Like I said, this one's a little long for me too. This is a 29-inch draw, and so that might be part of why the draw cycle is a little stiff for me, but it does feel quite a bit more stiff than their high-end bow, so that's one thing you're probably going to sacrifice going this route. But all in all, like I said, still not bad. So there it is. That's the 2013 Hoyt Charger. Go check yourself one out.